And good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Nobody's streaming out here, so I figured why not? I'll jump up here and see if anybody is awake. You know I am. Let's see here. This camera is kind of acting up a little bit. Let me see what happens with it. Let's go to the live chat. There we go. Very interesting. Beep. Sam, you're never going to change, are you? Same old Sam. Hello, Christine. Welcome in. We see we got our beeper here. How you guys doing? I didn't plan on going live tonight, but I figured, well, ain't nobody out here. See what's happening with everybody. Hey, SC, how you doing? Good evening. Hey, there's Gabriel. How you doing? Jeff, you're never going to change your battery and your smoke detector, are you? I'm not. But hopefully I'll get somebody to do it. I got to hire somebody. Hey, there is Melvin. Hello, Melvin. Hello, Eyeball. What's up? Good to see you, my friend. How you doing? You're cold as hell? Oh, it's cold out, isn't it, Christine? It's cold here, too. My God, it's cold out. Our furnace is running almost nonstop. It's terrible out there. And I went out to get the mail. I checked the mail. Maureen said that it should have been here. The mug that she sent, I went out there, and then she checked the tracking, and it still hasn't been delivered. It's in Lansing somewhere, but they can't locate it. Greetings, Sarah. How are you? Oh, wow. Let's see what we got. So far, we got 67% late owls. Wow. Hey, that's kind of cool. I can actually see it from here. We got 29% early bird. Wow. Surprising. Yeah. Took the day off work, broke my rib. Oh, no. Right. Boy, how did that happen? Now I caught a cold and cough. Oh, my God, that does hurt. That hurts like hell. I tell you what, I've had my ribs broken. I tell you something, just breathing, even a shallow breath makes it hurt. I had like 4 broken ribs down here. I fell onto a concrete slab at work. I had actually tripped over one of those devices that they raise people up to change light bulbs in parking lots, and I was checking something out around my building, and somehow or another, my toe caught a hold of that thing when I was walking by it, and bam, I went straight down. These are the new glasses that I got out of it. And these are about 7 years old. This is about 7 years ago, right? I went down and my glasses were smashed. I had a crack in my head here, 4 broken ribs, and I think I had a light fracture on my arm too. It was bad. Hello, Night Owl. How you doing, Drew? How's everybody doing out there? So good to see y'all. I just came down to the fish room, and I was like, I checked on Fish Fam and everywhere, and it said nobody was going live, so I figured, why not? Why not? Come down here and see everybody. It's always nice. Yep, Sam. Oh, that's right. I can't. I'm trying to bring the things up. I can't do that on the actual YouTube app. I just wanted to go quickly without setting stuff up and that. Hello, Jose. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Hope everybody's doing well out there. I'm doing pretty good. I got coffee again, so I'm a happy camper. Here it is. And I love it. I went 4 days without this, you guys, and I tell you what, I was miserable. I had a excruciating headache. It felt like I had a sinus infection, and I thought I was going to die at one point. But luckily, everything's renewed now. Hola! How is Melvin doing tonight? So good to see you, my friend. I seen you earlier on Christine's. So you got to make sure you pound. I can do that actually myself. I can type in here actually. Cool. Pound MITB. Bam. There we go. Hello, Nathan. How you doing, my fishy friend? I don't want to get arrested. Uh-oh. The judge has ordered only an hour of fish content on YouTube. Oh, you can only do that? Oh, no. Jeff's back on the bean. You better believe it. Somebody stop me. Good luck doing that. Good luck stopping me. Roy, I hope your rib heals up, and I tell you that's painful though. I really, it's terrible. You like that, Sarah? I was doing the math. Somebody stop me. It's so good to see you. I'm showing you your fish again, Gabriel. They're coming. They're coming probably next month. We're getting closer now. We're getting much, much closer. And hello, Lucky. Hello there. You're going to have a beautiful, I'm going to send you a beautiful group of them. You get a nice male and females. They're probably going to be pregnant already even. I think most of them in there are pregnant right now, honestly. And the good thing about that is they hold them babies in their mouth for about 30 days, almost 30 days, like 3 weeks, a little over 3 weeks. And yeah, and when they spit those babies out, they'll be able to eat crushed up flake food. You just take flake food and just crumble it up, drop it in the tank. They'll be up there snapping on it. They do really good with it. I usually feed them this stuff as soon as they're born. I'll take this out and I'll take a pinch of it. It's tetraciclid flake. This is pretty cheap on Amazon. It's on sale for like 58% off right now. And it's some really good stuff. Let's see if I get this. And I'll just crumble it between my fingers, give them a little, like a powder. And they will tear it apart. Oh, by the way, Jose, we do have a tentative date for the auction. It's going to be March 15th at 8 p.m. And oh, by the way, Nathan, Jason reached out to me today, and I hope it's okay. He asked if I could have your messenger profile so he could contact you. I probably should have checked with you first, but I gave it to him. And also I gave George already gave permission for his, so he's got his from Jason, but I gave him yours also. And if you want me to, I can give him the email if you'd prefer that. Will you announce it? Yes, I am going to announce it prior. What we're doing right now is if we get closer to the 15th and if it's still really cold and really nasty out, we may just redate it. We'll just push it forward a little bit and just see how it goes. But we would like to start in March to get a really full season in. And I will definitely put it in the community page, and I'm not sure if I can put it up in Fish Family link, but I can check it out. Hi, Fishy Things. How are you? How you doing? One thing about this YouTube, it's a black screen, and the white letters pop out at me a little more, so I'm not even having to use my magnifying glass so much. At least not right now. If my eyes get tired, I might have to use it, but I got it right here just in case. Melvin Toasty. Yes, he is. Absolutely, Melvin Toasty. New channel. Wow. Hey, Jesse. Howdy, howdy. How you doing tonight? I just came down to the fish room. I was going to give the fish a little bite to eat. And then I was sitting down here, and I was like, I checked on the Fish Fam link, and I was like, well, you know what? Ain't nobody out here. Maybe somebody wants to hang out for a while. I'm down here. And You know me, I'm always up for company. Kind of secluded, but you know, I do the best I can. Jeff, Jason, and I set it in stone tonight. 2 more Sundays, I will join him on his channel. Oh, nice! Oh, that's great. I can't wait to see that, Nathan. I cannot wait. That's going to be sweet. Worst things to do down in the fish. Uh-oh. Hey there, fish nerd. How are you? What's going on in your fish room? Oh, worst things to do. Oh, yeah, there is. I probably got about a half a dozen sponge filters I could be squeezing out right now, but I'll get them done. Is it? Oh, it was snowing a little while ago, Roy. And I tell you something, my driveway is about, I don't know how many, probably 2.5 feet deep. And my snow blower, couldn't get it to start. And it's way too much snow for me to shovel. I mean, I got out there and tried to do some of it, but man, I tell you what, it's so cold out there that my lungs feel like they were itching because it was so cold, you know. And I was like, I can't do this. I'm going to see about getting somebody to try and repair my. It's a really nice snowblower. It's not even a couple years old, and it's a Troy built. It seems like a pretty good unit. It's one of those big 2-stage ones, and I can clear my whole driveway out, and I can do both my sidewalk and my neighbors. I can probably do it all in probably, even with this much snow, probably in about 25 minutes to a half an hour. But it's not running, so that's the dilemma we got here. Oh, and Fish Nerd, I don't know if you heard a minute ago, but we're tentatively starting we're going to try to start the auction season off on March 15th. It's a Saturday at 8 p.m. And so we're going to try and do that and get all of our vendors lined up ahead of time with whatever they have that they want to sell on the auction. And I think we're going to get it kicked off pretty nice, I think. We do have Jody P that she mentioned that she was going to commit to the very first auction. She's going to be on the panel with us. And she's also going to have some really great stuff on the auction too. I think I'll mention one fish that may or may not be, but it really excites me. But she said something about hillstream loaches, reticulated hillstream loaches. And I've always wanted them. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that she has those. Auctions are naughty. I'll be there with the checkbook. Yeah, there you go. But the thing of it is, you don't need too many checks. I mean, it's usually everything's real, reasonable, and a lot better quality than you might find in a store usually. Yeah, Hillstream loaches. Yes, me too. Hey, there's my mate Gil, my good brother from down under. Hey, Gil, how you doing? I'm just down here hanging out talking about the auction coming up next month. And, when I first started doing the auction, I started out with the United States and Great Britain. But I don't know if you guys in Australia would like to do that sometime. I have no problem hosting that and maybe have you up on the panel with me, Gil, and we could, if people in Australia would like to do that, just saying it might be fun. It's at 8 p.m. at night. So what is that? It's about 8, 9, 10, 11, about noontime for you guys, I believe. And, Sleeper's here. Hello, Lance. Oh, but I didn't like the reticulated variety as much as, oh, really? I won't say no to it. Manuel's Aquarium, how are you? Nice to meet you. Welcome in. Hello. And then we have quite a few new vendors. We got Jesse's going to be joining us. We had him on the channel, and we did a tour of his place. He's got 170 aquariums and lots of beautiful fish. Of course, Jody P that I mentioned, and I do believe that Cheryl is going to be joining us as a vendor, which is absolutely exciting. I might have a couple things available myself, but I have pretty much the same stock as I had last year, but I may have something different this year. I got a few things on the burner. 200 tanks now. Wow. You added shape-wise, reticulate has less than that cool stingray look, if you know what I mean. Oh, okay. Right. 170 running. Okay. Hey, and there is Aloha. Aloha, Steve. We're just talking about the auction. So good of you to join us. We're thinking about, well, we have set a date, but it's not absolutely set in stone right now, but it's on March 15th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's our tentative date to start the auction, and that's at 8 p.m. I want Jesse's red-tailed cat. Oh, you do, huh? Ten is better than none? I missed something there. I better grab this out after all. Need a new blow. Oh. Right, 10 eyeball, yeah. Oh, Sketty. I'm already getting behind already. We just got started. Isn't that something else? Sketty had some rain, bring a little cooler weather past couple days. Oh, in the 60s. Wow. It must be nice living in a climate that stays warm like that. Because Michigan really sucks. It's just not good. It's not good at all. It is cold and snowy. Oh my goodness. I've been snowed in now for about a week. Look, thank God for Amazon. I got my coffee. I'm set now. Let it come now. As long as it doesn't run me out of my coffee, I got plenty. I started with 2 tanks. Hobby 5 years ago. Now have 15. Yes. You've been growing very steadily. You got some great plants and fish. I have 11 running. Would like a couple more, May get kicked out. Hello, Bill. How you doing, mate? Welcome in. We have some great gentlemen here from Australia. We've got Gil, Bill. I'm not sure if GRB will probably be showing up here. Hello, Lance. Hello there. So what's great about that, the auction, Lance, is that you see a lot of fish there you might want to get, and they're from all people here on YouTube. So they're all hobbyists. And I think it's just kind of fun getting fish from other people, really. It is fun. Hello, Maritime Fish Keeper. I may have my brother's dovie in my tank. Talk about a monster. Oh, yeah, they do. They will. Those dovie are like the top of the food chain when it comes to cichlids. I had red devils, and they can't even compare to them. And those red devils are mean. I tell you what, I had one tear me a good one right here. Right along he grabbed me right here. And it bled like a stuck hog. I have 10 tanks and several small tubs. Oh, nice. Isn't it so great having all this, we're lucky to have what we have, honestly. I come down here, it doesn't matter what kind of mood I'm in. If I come down here and I sit down and I just walk around the tanks and look at the fish, everything kind of melts away, I love that. Does anyone breed North American cichlids? North American cichlids, like Texas cichlids? I have convicts and firemouths. They're Central American. But as far as North American cichlids, yes, there's the Texas cichlid. What else? I'm not sure what else there is. Yes, we are. I am blessed too. Yes, like sunfish. I had the pumpkin seed sunfish, and I'm going to tell you something. They are fantastic fish to keep in your tank. They are nice, and they're aggressive, but they're beautiful. You know what I mean? I bred in North America. Yeah, yes, yes, you have. I've bred the bluegill. Oh, wow. That's cool. Hey, Greg. Hey, MNC. I didn't see those guys pop in here. Where are they? Did I miss them? I hope I didn't miss them. Huh. Let me see something here. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. Hawaii Steve. The Rio Grande cichlid, also known as the true Texas cichlid. Yep, that is the only. That's what I was saying. The Texas. That is the only one. I think that's the Synogatum, I believe. I've had those several times in my career keeping fish. I've had Texas cichlids a lot. YouTube kind of put my video in the algorithm. It has 370 views when I normally. Hey, that's great. All right, Christine, we'll see you when you get back. I'll be here. I will be here. I will be getting some snakeheads soon. Love those. Oh, wow. So you're not in the United States, and you must be, I'm thinking probably over in, I'm not sure if are they illegal? They're legal in the UK, right? I'm not sure where they're legal. They used to be legal here, and I don't know why they're not now. They should be. I'm not one to say did something I didn't. I'm not one to say I did something I didn't do. Oh, I'm not sure what I missed something here. It looks like. Oh, the bluegill. Yes, right. Oh yeah, I wouldn't think that. The past Sunday, and my girlfriend started a brand new podcast live stream called the Lovebirds Podcast. And you're chirping like a bird, aren't you? I know you're chirping. You're happy, Melvin. That's great. That is awesome, man. I tell you. I wish you guys luck with that. Absolutely. Absolutely. Happiness and love, you can't ask for more than that. You can ask, that's the main parts right there. I disagree, Jeff. Snakeheads get thrown in the waters and they eat everything they can and kill off smaller fish. Yeah, I can see down south, but up here in Michigan, I don't think they would. I'm not sure if they can they survive the cold winters in Michigan and in like Wisconsin and stuff like that. I'm not sure. Well, for one thing, people should not be throwing their fish out. I mean, that's just stupid, right? We wouldn't have all these problems if people just kept their pets, and if they don't want them, rehome them or do something else, anything but release them into the water in the area. The giant snakehead was released in the food industry, not the aquarium. Oh, that made all the snakeheads illegal. That's not good. And then they figure, well, oh no, they're eating all of our indigenous fish, so we gotta ban them. It takes one person to make a bad mistake like that and ruins it for everybody. The northern snakehead can survive cold temps. They fear. They fear that. Okay. I'm in the U.S. currently overseas on a job assignment. Oh, okay. Hey there, Joe. Small Time Tanks is here. How you doing, my friend? Well, I'll be honest with you guys. As far when it comes to the hobby and whatnot, I'm of the mind that restrictions, even though sometimes they're reasonable, but a lot of the time they're not. I think if somebody wanted to keep a snakehead, as long as if they're going to be a responsible fish keeper and keep it, and not be a dummy and throw them out in the lake or the river or whatever, and then get everybody in trouble. I don't think there's any reason why we shouldn't be able to keep anything we want. I'll be honest about that. if they're responsible and do it right. But the only problem is they won't do it right because people make, there's always somebody that's going to mess up, and then that's what happens. Oh, you just did water change in your 40 tank. Oh, nice. I did some water change on my 55 earlier, and I got a bunch of the duckweed out. I know I'll give it to Christine for her koi, but I got so much of it. By the time we get around to doing that again, I'll have a big baggie of it for her. That's a lot of duckweed when you can fill up one of those gallon bags. It's a lot of duckweed. Our snakeheads get huge. Oh, nice. Always someone dropping a pacu. Oh, wow. That's terrible. Huh. Wow. I even heard they released convict cichlids. Oh, ice order. Let's see what's here. I'm in Michigan. Let's see here. I want to see what this reads. I'd ordered Wells catfish and throw them in Lake Michigan to see on the news 20 years later. Wow. Probably ate a lot of other fish. How was it mean? Oh, no. I know that, Nathan. I know that down there in Florida, sometimes you guys get those hurricanes down there, and if a hurricane comes in and blows those fish out, if it knocks a wall down, breaks a tank, those fish are going to get released into the water anyway. They're going to wash back out, right? I can see how that would be. Hello, Paul. How you doing? Good to see you, mate. That makes 3 wonderful Australian gentlemen are here right now. We got Gil's Fish Room, we got Bill, and we got Paul Stingray. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. How far behind in the chat am I here? I want to make sure I don't miss anybody. Oh yeah, the red bay snooks. Those are great fish. Snakes, bad, haha. Yeah, the snakeheads. My friend holds the record for the largest pacu caught on hook and line in Wisconsin. What? Whoa. So do they actually breed in them waters, and then people go and fish them out? It must be those waters stay warm in the power area that. Oh, I'm thinking about pinching a pair. Okay. Oh yeah, you're from Wisconsin too. Got about 30 minutes. I'll go message him right tomorrow. I know there's a concentration of Aquarius in Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, Texas, and California that I know of. There we go. Australia. I'd love to go to Australia. I would love to live there. Get away from this damn snow. Go someplace where it's warm, A pair of red bay snooks, Jeff, in my last unbox. Oh, nice. Okay. I got to go check that out. I love unboxing videos. 90 mystery snails. Well, let me see here. In the boys' pond in my town once, but they redid the whole thing the next summer, so yeah, you shouldn't be letting them go though. Very happy, Jeff. Thanks. Very much appreciate it. So it's going to be our brand together. Lovebirds Farm Aquatic. There you go. Does your girlfriend like birds? Because you've seen we have late owls and we have early birds. We don't have lovebirds. I should have put that out there too. I want those snooks, and the last vid, they look cool. Yes. Speaking of mystery snails, I got 6 of them from Elfish, and they're back in this 40-gallon tank right there. And they've been breeding, but you know something? I haven't seen one clutch of eggs yet. And Christine, she's right now, she's giving medication. She'll be back in a little bit. But she's got some, and she's got like 3 or 4 clutches already. Hello, Stephen. Hello, hello. Welcome in, sir. But she got 3 clutches already, and I know, how many clutches do you have, Jesse? I know you have quite a few. I used to have, when I get them, I get about probably, I don't know, 6 to 8 clutches every couple of weeks. And I had hundreds of mystery snails. I mean, from one clutch, I think I got probably almost 100 snails from one clutch. And I tell you something though, they sold like candy. People bought them up left and right. 18 clutches. Wow. I need to get some of those from you. Maybe when I come down to the Clash, I can take some back with me. Like a clutch, I don't have to have that in water. I can just put that like in a warm paper towel or something. Oh, the pink mystery snails. Oh yeah. I've had the jade green ones, the chestnut, the magenta, ivory, gold, and black. And I've had some that are just jet black too. Both the flesh and the shell. It was jet black. And wow, they were cool. I probably will have a few clutches for sale at the Clash. Oh, nice. Do I get a discount? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Small time. It's been years since I played with mystery snails. Had about 700 gold ones at one time. Ooh, wow. Only have the yellows in my ponds, huh? I a lot of people don't like snails, but I tell you something, I do. I like, I don't mind the ones they call pest snail. I don't mind them at all. I have Malaysian trumpet snails, and I've got the ram's horn. But you know what? They do a job, and they make these tanks healthy. I don't, people don't. Oh, they don't look good. Well, to me, they complete. It's an ecosystem in there, and they're doing a job. That's the way I look at it. But when you got the oh, I do too, Sarah. I do too. I love them. 10 cents? Wow. I sold mine for about $1.25 a piece, and I sold a lot of them. That's a good price too. But I like those. They have ones called the white wizard snails. They're live bearing snails. And then Ben Sharp has the blueberry snails. Those are cool looking. I have the orange-faced rabbit snails from Sulawesi, and they're also live bearing. And they don't overpopulate your tank. You got to have a male and a female. They don't breed by themselves like a lot of them do. Hello, Lori. Welcome in. They don't breed by themselves. You have to have a male and a female, but they will have 1 or 2 babies. And they're pretty good size when they come out. They're like the size of a good size Malaysian trumpet snail, but they're just a spitting image of the parents already. They got the really dark shell, dark cone, and that little teeny orange face. I'm telling you, they are adorable. And when they grow, I mean, they get up to, 4 inches, 3-4 inches, and they are nice. Well, you want one of those snails per tank? They are really, really great to have. Oh, you had the wizards. They were immortal. Oh, nice. That's one of the kind I want to get. Oh, Lori, I don't know if you were here when I mentioned earlier that we actually have a date. Hello, Sandy. Hello. I was going to say we have the date set for our auction. The first one, it's March 15th at 8 o'clock. And it's going to be, hopefully if the weather's good enough. Otherwise, we're going to have to push it forward. Sandy, it's so good to see you. How are you doing? My goodness. Oh, wow. What a great night this is. It is so nice. I'm interested in blueberry. Oh, yeah, the blueberry snails. They are really cool looking. March 15th is your birthday. Oh, wow. Well, we should have a party then also. We should do that. You got the blueberry snails as well. Oh, wow. Have you gotten any babies from them yet? That's something I would really be interested. Are you going to have those at the Clash? Ah, excuse me. I had to have some of that stuff. Oh, and yours is on the 13th. My brother's is on the 22nd of March. Yes, very happy early birthday. Yeah, what species are the blueberries? You know what? I'm going to see if I can pull one up here for us. Maybe I can. I'm going to see if I can do that. Bring a picture up. I will try. Blueberry snail. Here we go. They're viviparous. And let me pull this up. See if I can get a nice picture of one. Okay, that's not too bad looking. Come back here and add it to the stream. Share screen. Blueberry snail. They're the same as the viviparous. I think that's the same as the Japanese trapdoor snails, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see if can we see that? Oh, we can see that, can't we? See if I can make that picture bigger. There we go. I can't see the chat right now, guys, so I'm going to have to go on my phone here and look in the... I've seen some better looking ones than that, though. I've seen they have a really bright yellow along with that flesh. And really cool looking. Let me see here. Getting back to my... There we go. There we are. Now I can see. Be right back, lurking. Oh, your son's birthday's on March 1st. Oh, nice. Very nice. Anyone in Nebraska want to trade sometime, hit me up. Yeah. You know what I was thinking about? Now you mentioned that, Joe. I was thinking, we do the auction, right? But I was wondering, sometime might be nice to get like a group of people on and do a fish trade, like fish trading. No money exchange on anything, but I got this fish that you want, you got that what I want, that kind of stuff. That would be kind of fun too, kind of like networking. Hey, there's Glenn. Now we got 4 great gentlemen from Australia. How you doing, sir? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. We're checking out some interesting snails right now. Yeah, it's going to be great, Lucky. I can't wait. Oh, and Paul, I was mentioning to Gil and you guys, how would you guys like sometime to have like a joint auction? I've done it for the UK before, and that worked out all right. And but I figure, hey, I got a lot of friends in Australia that you guys got a lot of great fish. Would you guys be interested in having like a small auction, a live auction like that? People can order your fish and you ship them to them. And I know you can't ship to the United States. At least I don't think you can. But if you can, But I don't ship fish. Oh, okay. But you buy fish, right? There might be some folks in Australia that has some fish that you might want that you can buy on the auction. And stream is moving like a snail. Oh, yeah, it is. I'm sorry. I got to get off this picture right here and find something else for us to look at. Let's see what else we got down. You got some very interesting looking snails here. This is that's a Malaysian trumpet. I thought it was look at that. They're charging $14.99 for 12 Malaysian trumpet snails. Well, if that's the case, I got about $1,000 worth for them. It might look better than this. Oh, wait, that's a 1 count. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see this. Can you see this page here? Maybe my phone's just behind lagging here. Gotta go. Chat next time. All right, Paul. Thank you, mate, for stopping in. So good to see you. We'll see you next time. Have a good day. It's about $23 to ship to Mark. Shelly's box size. Oh, breather. You can ship in breather bags. And some 90-hour heat packs left. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not that difficult. Well, that's a good thing about the auction is it's for buyers and sellers. So if you don't want to ship and you want to buy something, that's a good place to do it. And aloha, Steve. You got some stuff left. Good. Good. And Steve, are you on Facebook? Or I'm not sure if you have my email address. And I'm not sure what time would it be 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for you? Because that's the time we have. That's the time we have our auction. Oh, that didn't change, did it? Oh, it didn't. Uh-oh. See if that works. There we are. Okay, that's better. I was thinking that it was following me along as I did that. Shoot me your email. All right. Let's see if I can pull it up here. Yeah. There we go. Here it is. It's pelhamjs@hotmail.com. There it is. One thing, though, I've been having some real difficulty with my mail that people have sent me emails and I haven't been receiving them. And I would send my mail out. And for some reason, I don't know what's going on. So if you happen to send me an email and I don't respond, it's because I didn't get it. I check my email every day just to make sure, but I got stuff. I think the last thing I received was like a week ago, and that's very unusual. So, and I just cleaned out my mailbox on here, so I know I'm not. I know I'm not overcrowded with emails. Yeah, that is a Malaysian trumpet. Look, they're selling 12 of them for $14.99. You had 3 girls in 3.5 years. Wow. Okay, let's see what else we got here. See if I can find something else for us to look at.